There's school children, there's brownies, there's guides, there's cadets, there's older people, there's people of all ages here to uphold a tradition, to respect those that died for them and were injured for them. Isn't it just wonderful to see it?
I think you mentioned that in Liverpool they cancelled the Remembrance Day kind of service, didn't they? Was it you mentioned?
I think it was Liverpool. I'm not. Yeah. I wouldn't like to swear an oth on that.
It's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame.
It is.
The council's cancelling them.
I mean, the thing is, the people that died to allow them to do that.
Yeah.
Are being disrespected.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're here anyway, and you're here, and many others. We got the British Legion, we got the police force, we got the fire brigade, we got the youth, as you said, the scouts, the TAs. There's everybody here, and it's a wonderful occasion.
Yeah, I'm looking for our knit and natter now at the moment as well. They're here. They make they've done.
Oh, they made those pots,
this one, and they've done the. Have you seen the topper on the?
Yes, on the post box. We videoed it yesterday, actually. Yeah,
the
Rob did it yesterday. Yeah, fantastic. And I think it's clear that we must never ever forget the sacrifice, because people do. Generations go by, but one of the things about us as a people, we don't forget those who gave their lives to we. We always honour them.
And it's not as if it's just 2 world wars. It's. I think I read somewhere there's only been one day since the end of the Second World War where someone hasn't died in combat. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Well, no war's good, is it? Let's be honest, we don't want war, but we understand sometimes we have to defend ourselves as a nation.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, if we didn't defend it, we wouldn't have it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I think the procession's about to make way in a few moments. And we're making our way to the cenotaph for Lebanon down here in Newtown. Oh.
I think you've seen it.
And it's great to see so many veterans here as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
All from different regiments, all from different
my husband's
service.
Yeah, my husband's in the Queen's Royal Irish Hussars, and which is now the Queen's Royal Hussars.
Yeah.
And there was amalgamation of 2 regiments, and there's loads of others here. I've seen there's a lot of Welsh. There's paras, there's all sorts. Isn't it wonderful, isn't it?
It's fantastic. Well, thank you much for your service anyway.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, darling. We'll see you later.
So here we are today, celebrating, remembering the lives that were lost for us to have our freedoms. We have people from all ages, we have scouts, we have guides, we have veterans who have fought, and we are here celebrating the lives that were. And we thank everybody here for their service, everybody who gave up and sacrificed for us to be able to have our freedoms. The procession is about to take place, and we're going to walk through town, and we're going to stand together. There should never be a day that this Remembrance Sunday gets cancelled. There should never be a day where this is not a day of honour, a day where we stand together. We have to remember, cancel culture is trying to cancel us standing together. In Liverpool, they've cancelled it. We cannot be cancelled. This is a day where we thank our veterans. This is a day where we hold the veterans who lost their lives up and uphold their names. Children, veterans, guides, scouts, cadets, everybody's come here because the mayor, we in Wales stand together, shoulder to shoulder, to remember. This is Remembrance Sunday. people lost their lives and fought for us. What are you saying?
Well, we're here today to remember not just those who have fallen, but those who continue to serve in our armed forces, because they put their lives on the line to have the freedoms that we have today. And I think at Saints and Sinners, we both have such a high regard for people in the service and veterans as well. We have many of our members who are veterans in Advance UK. The process is about to start in a few moments, so we'll hand over now to these guys. Yeah. Been watching.
We're about to start. We have people watching on the sidelines here for this day to remember our veterans who lost their lives for us, for people who went to war. Lest we forget.
We need to slow down now, or we'll be too early.
I know.
All this reclined.
11 o'clock.
And we don't want rain. Slow.
I'm going to fall over.
So here we go. The session's about to start towards the cenotaph. And here we have the band about to play, followed by the British Legion, Dyfed Powers Police, and all the groups. It's good to see so many young people here. Thank you for those who tuned in and joined us on our live here in Newtown today. Show our respects to our fallen heroes and those who continue to serve. After we've shown our respect at 11 o'clock, we will look to speak to a number of veterans as to why they're here today and what it means to them. Rogue will be interviewing them.
Just waiting for the band to start the procession.
It's a special day, Rogue, isn't it, today?
It's a really special day.
And
It's
there's a real
having to
sense of what's the word?
support and
the atmosphere.
yeah. There is like a real deep. Do you know? It's like an energy that is humbling.
Mm-hmm.
We remember, and we recognise that people lost their lives, and people are the unsung heroes that we are now trying to sing.
Yeah.
And remember their names, remember who they are, remember what they fought for, remember why they fought for us.
And it's great to see so many ages here as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
From
We've
young
got
to
scouts, we've got, the younger generation here, and standing with us, and I just think it's incredible.
And all across the country today, hundreds and hundreds of thousands, if not millions, will gather in their towns, in their villages, in the city of London, of course, the cenotaph, to celebrate the lives of those.
But I'm just talking about cancel culture. Some people are trying to cancel this. This cannot be cancelled.
We spoke to some veterans earlier who mentioned that across the country some of these events have been cancelled because of political correctness. Well, that's absolutely absurd.
We cannot forget what these people did for us.
No, we
cannot forget.
So we'll make our way down the high street in a few moments with the band playing all the way to the cenotaph. Thank you for joining us here on the Land of Saints and Sinners. Our live today will be remembering those who gave their lives for us.
The unsung heroes, the people who didn't have the recognition back in the day, and now we want to recognise and honour for everybody who stood for us, who fought for us for our freedoms. There is a deep sense of humbling here. There's just an atmosphere of gratitude and thanks, but also a mourning for these people that had to go through that. And you look around and a lot of the people who are veterans, you know that a lot of them have suffered with PTSD. So that...
Here we go then, folks. We shall now follow the process down to the cenotaph, and the band will play us on our walk.
Even the dog was joining in.
Will my boss today call him a Bruce? Why the left? Pick five!
As we make our way to the cenotaph, followed by groups representing all ages. We're here today to remember our heroes, both past and present. And it's vitally important that we continue the fight for freedom of speech, democracy. you for those who've tuned in to our live here in Newtown today. Hundreds of people have gathered to show their respect as we march and make our way to the cenotaph here in Newtown, here in Mid Wales, to remember our heroes, not just in the past but those who currently serve. Thank you for your service. If you're watching this and you've served, I want to say a huge thank you from the land of saints and sinners. We make our way now to the cenotaph. People have gathered. Some have marched. It's vitally important that we never lose in this country, remembering those who gave so much. And here represented today is the TAs of all ages. Cadets, and of course, not forgetting those who served, police officers, many of whom, when leaving the forces, became police officers, security guards. Go there. Hi, mate. And here we have the cenotaph with 2 world wars, 1914 to 1918, 1939 to 1945, and the inscription, "Their name liveth forevermore." And the names there of fallen soldiers. As we remember them today. Hymns will be sung, words will be spoken, prayers will be offered. Led by officials here in Mid Wales, Newtown, from clergymen to the mayor, and of course, not forgetting, most importantly, our veterans.
See there, Donald? Yeah. Yeah, Donald, a ring sound too. Yeah, it's fine. Perfect.
Watch out! The Remembrance!
So now we have the wreath bearers coming to lay the wreaths as a mark of respect. Led by cadets and the Air Force, the Territorial Army, TAs as they're formerly known.
It's just quite powerful, isn't it?
It is indeed. Wonderful to see so many people here today.
I think we're on time frame, so we're just looking around to see how many people are here, standing on Remembrance Day. With loved ones that were lost, and people that fought for us. Deep sense of humbling and respect. The atmosphere here is really strong. Really strong. Respect, gratitude. And a deep understanding of what's actually happened. Why are we here today? Because of what people did for us years ago. lost their lives.
Gave their lives, didn't they, for every single one of us, of the freedoms we have today. And in a few moments, when 11 o'clock comes, and we will quietly and silently, upon reflection, remember, we will never forget.
So we're just going to have to wait until 11. 4 minutes silence. We're going to come back on in the next 7 minutes.
So as we approach now the 11 o'clock hour, a mark of respect, we're going to go and come off the live so we can honour those fallen.